Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua says he doesn't respect Tyson Fury and he doesn't have much respect for many of the heavyweights out there. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. Now, heavyweight champion of the world looks like he's going to be facing Joseph Parker. He did an interview with BBC Radio 5, and the link is in the description in case you want to read the article verbatim. And this is what Joshua had to say. What we're achieving as heavyweight champion is phenomenal. But for someone in my own industry to discredit it, I can't respect that person. He goes on to say, with Tyson Fury calling him a bodybuilder and these types of things, I don't respect Tyson Fury. I don't have much respect for many boxers in the heavyweight division. It's not an act with me. I'm being honest. I used to say very nice things. If I speak well of Tyson Fury and say what he's achieved is so hard and I respect him, it builds the credibility of the heavyweight championship belt up. But when Tyson Fury says Anthony Joshua is a bum and look at him, he's struggling against this opponent, it discredits everything I've achieved. And he also says that Tyson Fury is a lively opponent when he's fit. He has his own battles and demons to face, and once he has gotten over them, he's more than welcome to enter a ring with me. It's something we should be focusing in on in 2018. With all due respect to Tyson Fury, it would be wise if his handlers got him a few fights. Get the body ticking over again and get that love for the sport back. Get a few wins under the belt, and then we can get it cracking. So I want to give my quick thoughts. I like Anthony Joshua, the fact that he actually is addressing these things. The only I guess the only thing that's weird to me is that Joshua is in such a brutal sport, and I know he knows that because he's in probably one of the most brutal divisions where one punch can change everything. And I understand Joshua kind of maintaining an image and he got the Under Armour deals and stuff like that. But every time he's speaking of Deontay Wilder, he called him a big mouth in this interview. And he's like, hey, I'm speaking nice to these guys. But the thing that's weird to me is this is boxing. This is a brutal sport. So not everyone is like that. You know what I mean? Not everyone's like cordial, like a Miguel Cotto or somebody. You know what I mean? Not everyone's going to be humble. Not everyone's going to be any one way at all. So it just seems weird that I keep seeing interviews where Joshua is referring to his opponents as not being nice, not treating him nice. This is not like Formula One, tennis, and cricket, and things like that. I mean, those are completely different sports. But one, I like the fact that he's addressing Tyson Fury in a direct manner, and he gave you the blueprint. I do agree with him when he says, with all due respect to Tyson Fury, it's wise for his handlers to get him a few fights, which is corroborating everything I've said. People keep saying, oh, you hate this person and you hate Joshua because I want to see Joshua Wilder, right? But that's not the case. I told you, oh, you love Deontay Wilder, you're obsessed with, you know what I'm saying? All that stupid shit, that does nothing to me because I know what it is and I know my heart is pure, you know what I mean? But again, if people say stuff like that, oh, you're defending Deontay Wilder, then why wouldn't I want to see Deontay Wilder immediately fight Tyson Fury, who's been on the show for 2 years? You know why I don't want to see it? Because I don't think that's Tyson Fury has his belt. And just like Joshua is saying, I think he needs to get the body back ticking, get some wins under his belt, and, you know what I mean, just have a lower level opposition than these current champions before you get in the ring with one of these elite level champions. Because at the end of the day, let's say you do have cobwebs, let's say you do have some ring rust, because you never know. Sparring, you could look great in sparring in your comeback, but that shit don't mean nothing. Ricky Hatton had like a 3-year hiatus and then came back and fought Sinchenko and got stopped. You know what I'm saying? So those comebacks, you don't know. You know what I mean? Ricky Hatton could have been feeling good in his training camp for that comeback fight, and he still got stopped, and he came back and got retired. Not everyone's a Floyd Mayweather, and not everyone treats their body like Floyd Mayweather. From what I hear, doesn't really drink, doesn't really smoke. We can't say the same for Tyson Fury. That's no shade, but he failed 2 drug tests for cocaine. So obviously he's putting poison in his body. So that, I mean, I agree. I think Tyson Fury, I like what he's doing too, like just with the call outs, and he always speaks his mind, the Gypsy King, and a message to the bodybuilder, the weightlifter. You know what I mean? I like all that. But Joshua's right. You got to get some wins under your belt, get some notches, because like I said, you don't want to be in there with a Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua, guys who have been active, guys who are feeling themselves and like confident, have momentum, and then figure out you have ring rust, or you're not moving the same, or you get an injury from being on the shelf so long. You know what I mean? It's better to figure those types of things out with a lesser opponent than one of these champions, because, you know what I mean, boxing is unforgiving. People see Tyson Fury lose badly to a Joshua or Wilder, even if it's off a 2-year layout. They're not gonna, I mean, I would, but a lot of people aren't gonna consider that. They're gonna be like, oh, he ran his mouth and got stopped. You know what I mean? So I agree with Joshua there. Tyson Fury, I don't want to see him come back and immediately get a title shot. And I think Tyson Fury's smart enough to know that too, because he said he's not going to be pressured into the big fight. He wants to get some tune-up. So it sounds like everyone's on the same page here. But that's my thoughts on it. Joshua says he used to respect some of these guys, but his respect sounds like it's dwindling. Just my message to Joshua is boxing, a brutal sport. You know what I mean? Joseph Parker talking about your chin and making videos and clips and montages. Wilder saying, I'm coming to knock you out, boy, and run. And Tyson Fury said, that's it for the weightlifter, all that. I mean, that's kind of what comes with it, especially in the heavyweight division. Lots of testosterone, big, you know what I mean, big dudes. So it's not going to be cookie cutter clean, I guess. Link in the description. Let me know your thoughts. Should Joshua respect any of these champions? What's the best fight out there for heavyweight? Listen, I like the order. I like if Joshua fights Parker and unifies, and then Deontay Wilder fights Luis Ortiz, and then they meet in 2018. That's a big fight. Wilder versus Joshua, or the winners of those 2 fights. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.